It is my pleasure to welcome all of you, including all other distinguished delegates, to this technical session of the 11th meeting of the National Council on Land, Housing and Urban Development, with the theme, Housing Our People by All of Government and All Our People, holding right here in the ancient city of Sokoto, the seat of the Caliphate. We thank the Almighty God for bringing all of you from far and near to Sokoto safely. We also commend the government and good people of Sokoto State for their hospitality and very warm reception of the delegates, given the commitment, dedication, and preparation of the government of the state under the able leadership of His Excellency Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambwal CFR, the Matole of Sokoto, the Governor of Sokoto State, to host this important meeting by providing us with all necessary support. I want to particularly commend the Permanent Secretary, Sokoto State Minister of Land, Survey, Housing and Urban Development, the Sokoto State Surveyor General, the Director General, Sokoto State Geographic Information Agency, who is here with us representing the Permanent Secretary, and all other members of the Sokoto State Local Organizing Committee for working tirelessly with the officials of the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing in preparation for this year's council meeting. We do sincerely appreciate all your noble efforts in this regard, and we will remain very grateful. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as you are aware, the theme of this year's meeting, Housing Our People by All of Government on All Our People, has been carefully chosen to underscore the genuine desire and priority of the present administration towards ensuring housing provision to Nigerians through collective involvement and intervention of all the tiers of government. This is against the backdrop of the fact that housing is a basic human necessity. This meeting is therefore important at this crucial period of the current administration, with a view to coming up with a resolution that will transform the housing sector and the entire build industry. This would also facilitate efforts of government towards addressing myriads of challenges confronting the country, with the ultimate aim of lifting 100 million Nigerians out of poverty through jobs and wealth creation. Distinguished participants, you may wish to note the impressive outcomes of the 10th meeting of the National Council that was held in Lagos in 2021, which had the theme Housing Development as a Catalyst for Job Creation, Social Inclusion, and Economic Development, which came out with far-reaching resolutions whose implementation at various levels of government must have impacted positively on Nigerians. We shall, I believe, in the course of this meeting, review the status of implementation of this resolution by all the stakeholders that are present here. I wish to state at this juncture that the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing has been fully committed to the implementation of the National Housing Program in line with the vision of the present administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. You may be aware that this program was initiated by the federal government in 2016 for the construction of acceptable and affordable houses nationwide, with the purpose of addressing the nation's housing deficit. I'm glad to inform this meeting that this program has come to fruition with the commissioning and handing over of several completed housing projects across the states in the 6 geopolitical zones of the Federation. This would in no doubt assist towards addressing the challenges of housing deficit in the country. The construction of decent and affordable mass housing nationwide is still ongoing, with the collaboration of the organized private sector under the Public-Private Partnership, which is the PPP program, with a view to ensuring that quality and affordable houses are provided for our people. Also, you may wish to note, on the request of the Sokoto State Government for the support and assistance of the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing for the disposal of its 500 housing units located along Gidan Salanke area in Sokoto through the rent-to-own scheme of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, I'm glad to notify the state that the Honorable Minister has graciously directed the Federal Mortgage Bank to liaise with the relevant ministry in the state on the matter. Indeed, as a show of his commitment, this project is expected to be inspected by the Honorable Minister during this council meeting when he comes in tomorrow. Let me, at this juncture, commend the various agencies under the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, notably the Federal Housing Authority and the Federal Mortgage Bank, for their initiatives and interventions towards the implementation of the National Housing Program. I would therefore urge the states to partner with these agencies towards the development of their housing projects for national development and growth. We do expect that these agencies will provide the necessary guidance on accessing funding for housing programs. I'm confident, ladies and gentlemen, that your states have implemented many housing projects geared towards upliftment of the socio-economic conditions of your people as dividends of our democracy. You will therefore agree with me that the task of providing decent and affordable housing for our people is the collective responsibility of all of us at all tiers of government. We have very important roles to play as key actors in making decisions on housing matters, and we must ensure that our people are not denied of access to decent and affordable housing. That is the essence of governance, and we must all live to that expectation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, given the cream of experts and technocrats that assembled here today, I'm quite optimistic that this meeting will deliberate extensively on the memorandum presented by the meeting of the directors who have worked tirelessly in the last 2 days and articulate pragmatic and implementable resolutions for recommendation to the Council when it meets tomorrow, Thursday, 28th of July. So while welcoming you to this meeting again, I wish us very, very fruitful deliberations. I thank you so much, and God bless.